Y'all see the material, okay, tune in. Girl is back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to makeup routine, all the products I use in detail. And if you're new here, my name is Aubriana, and if you're not new here, then welcome back to another week, another video. Happy Thursday. For anyone that messaged me the keyword from last week, I will be picking the winner today, so look out for that. There will be another keyword in this video somewhere. If you want to win a giveaway, easy peasy, watch my video, easy peasy. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get to it. First things first, you want to start out with a good clean base and make sure your skin is moisturized. I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetic, the brow gel. This is one of my favorite, this is my favorite brow gel. Like, I probably went through like 6 or 7 of these. It's just so good. I always get the clear kind. It just works better for me, and my brows are micro shaded, so I don't have to do too much. Once I get my brows super gelled down, I just go over the top of it and make sure it's super arched because I'm going to conceal them. But for the top, I really don't do too much to it. While my brows are drying, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is so good. Another product that I have went through multiple times. It's just that good. I really make sure to get by my nose and under my eyes to create those smooth, fine lines. And then while the primer is setting in, I go back to my brows and I use the Tarte Shape Tape. I use the light medium, which is 29N. I use this little angle brush for my brows, and I put the concealer on my hand and just rub the brush into it and then slowly apply it on my brows, like super slow so I don't mess up. This is honestly my key to getting my brows to look so good. This part takes a lot of focus. One little tiny slip up really messes it up when it's gelled down because it's so much harder for the concealer to come off. Then I would just have to start all over, and I probably would be crashing out by then. You will see me using this spray a lot throughout the video. It is the NYX Cosmetics Bear With Me. It's just a setting spray and a refresher, and I honestly set my face almost after every step. And then I just repeat the process with the next brow. And a lot of people do compliment me on my eyebrows, and y'all are always asking like, how do they look so good? It really is the micro shading. I used to be awful at doing my brows, y'all, like so bad. It has been well worth my money. I'm gonna use the Going Coconuts palette from ColourPop just to add a little bit of color on my eyes. Nothing too crazy, literally very minimal. I'm using the color Nutty, and then I'm following that up with the color Lovely Bunch, which I am placing pretty close under my eyebrow. For foundation, I have been using this foundation basically all my life. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. I have 3 shades of this foundation, one for winter, one for summer, and one for the in-between. It's super affordable, and it's literally never done me wrong, ever. Like, I don't know how I'll ever switch off of this foundation. I know people like have been recommending House Labs, and I really want to try it, but it's $52 compared to like 8 to 10, you know, and your girl is cheap. Some of my makeup is high end, but some of it I don't want to spend the money. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Following up with the Bear With Me, and then going right into my contour, which is the Rare Beauty Serene Contour. This is a medium brown. I like to put my contour pretty high. I just feel like this works better for me. I used to put it really low, y'all. Like, literally it was about to hit my chin. This definitely gives me that snatch lifted look I'm looking for. One thing I noticed while filming this is a lot of my products I place on my hand first. Honestly, my hand is like a little canvas painting area. But this is the only product I don't do that with. I couldn't tell you why. I apply the contour also across my forehead, on my nose, and a little bit towards my chin. Right now I'm just rubbing in my nose area. I know I don't need too much because I honestly really like my nose, so I don't contour it too much. For my cheeks, I add in a lot of color because your girl is literally in her winter shade right now. I need some color. For my forehead, I kind of just rub it in. For my cheeks, I kind of start to dab it and rub it at the same time. You really just want to make sure it's really blended out because, like I said, I put a good amount. What I've learned with makeup is honestly it's all about blending. That used to be something I really didn't do well, but now I got it down. Blend. Like, literally, I was recording this video and I was like, wow, this is literally just me blending my face most of the video. For blush, I'm using the Embrace from Rare Beauty. This is honestly, like, I will be buying another one of these when I run out, but I probably won't ever run out because little bit really goes a long way. They're super pigmented, and honestly, you can never have enough blush. Like, I was just blush. I put blush on, and now I put blush on later. Y'all gonna see there's just a lot of blush going on. Now it's time to conceal under my eyes. I do a little bit on my nose and around my lips. On the edges of my eyes, I go in with the Luminous Silk Concealer 6.5 from Armani. This one is a little darker than the first one, but barely. You almost don't notice. After applying my concealer, I go ahead and spray my face again. As y'all can see, I continue to spray my face throughout. Once the concealer is basically dry, that's when I start to blend it out. I blend around my mouth first and then my nose. And then for my eyes, I go ahead and I blend down the eye and then I blend outwards and then back in. Although it may look like I'm tapping pretty aggressively, I'm actually doing very, very light taps to make sure this is blended very well. And under my eye directly, I wait to the very last minute to where there's a little bit of product. And that's when I go directly under the eye. I don't want too much creasing under there, which I am someone that struggles with that regardless. So minimal product under the eye is key for me. See, I got my blush brush again. Yeah, I'm just blending that back in where I put the concealer. To set my face, I'm going in with the loose powder from Morphe. It is like the translucent one, which honestly, I do want to try one closer to my skin complexion. I put very minimal of this. I don't want too much powder to brush off, just a very small amount. If I was doing more of a full beat, that would not be the case. I would be definitely baking a lot more and let that sit for a little. To really sculpt out my cheekbones, I go ahead and underline that with some powder as well. So just kind of put a little bit of powder everywhere, my forehead, my lips, my eyebrows, and then I'm having a little dance session because y'all, I was jamming to some old school music. Y'all, that old school R&B will get you going. Then I followed up with Rare Beauty's powder blush. This is the True Rose one, and added some more blush because like I said, y'all will see me adding blush on blush on blush. I really like my blush to stand out and show up. I don't care if it's dramatic. And honestly, I couldn't see how much I was putting on with my camera. One thing about me, I am going to put on some lip liner and a little nude and some lip gloss. Like that is my signature look for sure. This is the ColourPop Pitch. I just blend it in a little bit, let that sit. For my nose, I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Transcend Luminizer and just putting a tiny little spot on my nose and then on the bridge of my nose because I do like a little bit of glow. Sometimes I will also apply it to my cheek. Back to my lips, I follow up with the Butter Gloss from NYX, y'all. This is my go-to. This is basically empty. I'm using the shade Creme Brulee, which is my favorite. Following that up with the Wixie Luxe Very There Lip Oil, or I will use the YSL Lip Plumping Oil, which I love. To actually set my face, I go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is so good. This is my second bottle. I go ahead and let that dry and soak into my skin. As you can see, it's just eating it right up. This is the YSL bronzer. I would normally add this before, but I forgot, so I just went ahead and added it in. Before putting my eyelashes on, I've been adding a little small layer of black eyeliner, and I put glue on top of that and let it get tacky, and my eyelashes usually stick immediately because this week's keyword is foundation. Something I would struggle with until I learned this from Sonata. Shout out to you. For mascara, I use the Flutter extension from Lancome. I'm honestly mad about it because I got it in PR. I'm running low and I'm going to have to buy it because it's been so good. I have little tiny baby lashes, and when I use this mascara without lashes, it actually looks like I have some. So highly recommend it. After I got my eyelashes on, I added a little mascara to my bottom lashes to make my eyes pop just a little bit more. And that's it. That is my everyday, simple, easy, beginner-friendly makeup routine. This is the routine I wear in a lot of my videos on Instagram. Like, legit, I'll do my hair and then do this routine and post. It looks good in all lighting, and that's what I love about it the most. And I think if you had zero makeup skills, nothing, you could do this routine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all will see me again next Thursday. Every Thursday, your girl will be here. Thank you all for watching, and make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys next week.